Shit was good. Alright, let's see what's going on. Make sure we good. Yo. Make sure we here. We live. Back. Alright, we back with another movie Monday. You know, it's early. I'm just, saying, kick it with y'all before I go out to celebrate with my daughter for her birthday. You know what I'm saying? So I said, I got a few minutes. You know how men do. We gonna be ready anyway, way before the women get ready and stuff. So I figured, I might as well come here, talk to y'all. That's a lot to talk about. Got Euphoria, Power. They just wrapped up. If anybody caught the new Force, the Tommy spinoff, that's looking really promising. I checked out a few movies. I went to the movies yesterday and saw Jackass. I never got to talk about this movie called Passing. It's a few. What up? Dante the Don, what's good, man? And I know y'all gonna want to talk about what's the shit that happened last night, Saturday night. The band event. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely discuss that tomorrow because there's so much to talk about. But for Movie Mondays, man, I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. I was gonna hey, the sound good. Hey Dante, is the sound good? Everything good? Can I get a thumbs up in the chat? Just wanna make sure everything good, yo. Alright. But yeah, yesterday I went and saw Jackass. If you like me, you know what I'm saying, you were born in the 80s, but you grew up in the 90s and then some of like the early 2000s. That's when Jackass came around. Yeah, like 20 years ago. That's crazy. So about like 2002, 2001. That's when Jackass really hit the scene. It's been 20 years. Appreciate you. Terrell was good. And man, I seen all the Jackass movies, and this one was. I ain't gonna front, I smoked a little bit before I went, but it was a great time. This one, when they are the definition of like, how they say like, that's some white boy games or white boy, they be playing on white boy games. You know what I'm saying? They are the epitome of that. It seems like if you one of their friends, you're gonna constantly be paranoid, skeptical of everything because man, you never know what these guys and the shit was crazy. It was enjoyable. I ain't gonna lie. Like if you go, let me see. How can I say this, man? If you can tolerate a lot of the crazy shit, like far as with them just being nude a lot, like they naked a lot, man, in this joint, like more than I would comfortably even like to admit. Like once you get past all that in the movie, a lot of the bits and the pranks and shit is funny. This is one gross scene. It's a lot of gross scenes, but this is one joint with this cow. I ain't even gonna ruin it for y'all, but it's with this cow. Overall, it's crazy. It's a crazy movie. I ain't gonna lie. I was in there like tears in my eyes from laughing. I'm gonna tell you about this one joint they do. If y'all haven't seen the trailer already, go watch the trailer for Jackass Forever, and it's something to definitely go check out. Have a good time, laugh. Don't take it too serious, but it's some crazy ass stunts in this movie. So they got this one stunt. I forgot what they called it, but it's basically involving this rattlesnake. What's good? Trip responsibly was good. You already know. Yeah, right now we're talking about Jackass Forever. So they got this one bit where like it's this big ass rattlesnake, and they got it in like this tub, like this it looks like a Gatorade jug, a big Gatorade jug, like you have at the football games, and they got it contained in there, so they pull it out. The show is like four guys in the room, and they pull the rattlesnake out. It's like a real rattlesnake. Shit is huge, bro. Like it got at least be like maybe like maybe 5 feet long, like straight up. And so they take it out of this tub, and they show everybody, right? So what they don't know, the four guys that's in there in this room, it's like couches and like a lounge area, and what they don't know behind the scenes, the guys, they're about to lock them in. They about to switch the rattlesnake out with a fake tub, like an empty tub in there, when they not looking, and they gonna hit all the lights, bro. I'm talking about like make it pitch black in there. But there's people in there with the night vision goggles so you can see their reaction. And but we're gonna talk about somebody laughing so hard. So they get in the room, they just kinda like, okay, we're gonna let this rattlesnake out in here, and all of a sudden they like cut the lights off. It just go black, everything pitch black. But us as the viewers, we can see through night vision as the people that are in the room with them that don't know, they're sitting there like throwing like fake snakes in them at them and accidentally knock over the tub, and then you hear this rattling sound and they start freaking out, man. You just see them crying and trying to like find the doorknob, filling on the walls, knocking each other over, man. And they tasing them too. It's like it's crazy shit. They in there like tasing people when they can't see it coming. Shit is wild, bro. But I'm proud. I was laughing, had tears in my eyes. We gonna talk about it, man. We probably gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about that tomorrow because there's more details on that. I think I'm gonna let Av explain that, but we gonna talk about that. But Jackass Forever was a good time. What else can I say about it? It's the shit with this bear, big ass bear, grizzly bear, and I know if y'all watch the trailer, you've seen they put they put honey and everything all over the guy, and they put like salmon in his pants, and they have him like confined, like he chained down to this, not chained down, but like it's like strapped in. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended. But he's strapped into this chair like on some get out shit, and they just let this bear in there, and man, he just got to try to keep his cool, no sudden moves or freaking out or yelling. But the bear all over him is crazy. But it's a crazy ass movie. I had a good time. I was laughing my ass off. I would definitely say go check that out. If you want to have a good laugh, go watch Jackass Forever. So that was my trip to the movies this past weekend, which was yesterday. What else? There's this movie called Passing. It just got nominated. I think it just won. I know it definitely got nominated for a couple Golden Globes and a bunch of other awards. It stars Tessa Thompson. And I'm gonna get y'all this other lady's name, because she definitely deserves to be credited. It's called Passing. Yeah, okay. So it's starring Tessa Thompson, which y'all know from Creed. She played Valkyrie in Thor Ragnarok. Numerous you know Tessa Thompson. I love Tessa Thompson. And what's the other actress's name? Her name is Ruth Negga, like Negay, or maybe Negay, but it's Negga. I don't know if I'm good luck with that name in school. Shit. But anyway, she plays this character named Claire, and Tessa Thompson plays this character named Irene, and it takes place in. Make sure I get my year right. But it definitely takes place in like it's like 1920s in Harlem. So back then, of course, Harlem is all black people. Almost like the Black Renaissance, and Tessa Thompson's character, which his name is Claire. Was it Claire or Ruth? My fault, y'all. I forget. Cause it is Irene. My fault. It's Irene and Claire. Okay. So Tessa Thompson's character, her name is Irene. She's a fair-skinned woman. She's clearly black, and she's kind of maneuvered. She likes to go uptown, which Harlem is uptown, but she likes to go to like this other upper class area of New York. And so she has like this bonnet on, like not the bonnet like the chicks be wearing in the airport. And I'm talking like the bonnet hat, but they cover her eyes damn near. And she's shopping, and most of the guys in there that's helping her or whatever she's shopping, they think it's a white woman. So because she passes, so she likes to kind of play and toe the line or whatever, and because they can't really tell if she's black or white, they just see the high yellow skin and figure she's a white woman or whatever. So she goes sits down at this like restaurant, this fancy upper class like restaurant, and while she's in there, this woman across the room keeps staring at her. And she's looking at the woman like, okay, do I know her? Does she look familiar? And it's her friend. Damn, I keep forgetting her name. Claire. So the woman across the room that's staring at her. Her name is Claire, and she definitely passes for a white woman, even though she's black. Cause Tessa Thompson's character and her, they know each other from growing up, and she's, they kind of get reacquainted. Like, what are you doing here? And she was like, I haven't seen you in years. And she's like, yeah, she's living a life. She's married to this white guy, who's like a banker or some upper stocks man, or on some Wall Street shit or whatever. He got a good job, good job with benefits, rich guy, not rich, but definitely they living comfortably, and he has no idea that he's the woman he married. He thinks she's a white woman because she passes that good. And Tessa Thompson is looking at her friend like, yo, like, are you crazy? Like, how has he never known? He's like, he doesn't know. He just can't tell, whatever. Because she has the hair process, like kind of like a blonde wig or whatever. She looks like a white woman when she's out and about, but she's really black. I'm not. That's why I'm kind of gonna stop on that one. It's an interesting movie because it's not even that long. It's in black and white, so it kind of definitely, when you watch it, you put instantly into that setting of the old, like, the old school films when it's all in black and white. But it didn't bother me, and hopefully it doesn't bother y'all if y'all check it out. It's on Netflix. I believe, was it on Netflix? Hold up, let me make sure. Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's called Passing. It ends on a heavy note. That's all I'm gonna say. It ends on a really heavy note. Because you got to think. You talking about 1920s, 1920, and this black woman ultimately is kind of not playing, but she kind of like trying to live, get the finer things in life, because she married to this white man, and they have a son together, and they're living in the upper class. Yeah, you checked it out. Yeah, it's a good movie, and it didn't bother me that it was in black and white. It was really good. Like, I watched it all the way through, kind of like, I think it was intense because I'm scared for this woman. Like, yo, if this man find out you are really black, or damn, her husband, anybody else that, like, while y'all are out, it's kind of crazy. So I like the intensity of it, like where it's kind of like they towing the line of her feeling like it's okay and she ain't gonna get caught, and you know how it is with those people that never feel like they're ever gonna get caught. They sometimes get reckless, and that's a great film. It's a great drama, and I love Tessa Thompson. Like, she does a lot of great acting with her eyes. Like, you can get the emotion when you just watch her. You can get the emotion that she's trying to project just through her eyes alone, and I love that about her. And that deep, that kind of deep raspy voice she has a little bit. But I can't say enough good things about Tessa Thompson. Far as, what's the other lady's name? Ruth. I think it's Nega, and not like nigga, but like it's like Negga. So it might be Negay. I'm not sure how to say it, but she did phenomenal in this movie because she's so nonchalant about the whole matter, and like she does, that kind of makes her brave in the same time, but at the same time it makes her reckless. So I would definitely tell y'all, I would definitely recommend go check out The Pass, and it's something cool. It's just a conversation starter to see how I'm pretty sure this movie was inspired probably by some true events. So women trying to get that off, kind of, the first scamming, you know what I mean? Salute to it though. Salute, I appreciate it. Goofy Soul Child. We got anybody in the chat? I know we early, y'all. My fault. I know I usually try to, hop on about 8 o'clock, maybe 9 o'clock to do the movie Mondays. But like I said, we're going out to celebrate my daughter's birthday today. She just turned 19. Shout out to her. So while they getting ready, I'm in here. I'm in here chopping it up with y'all because I know I missed a couple movie Mondays. But is anybody in the chat? Y'all watch Euphoria? What's good? Reps up. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, man, it's been a long time coming. I can't believe 19-year-old already. But that's life. That's beautiful. Which it goes into my next segment. Anybody watch Euphoria? Even over these past couple of weeks, I know I might have to come back later to discuss Euphoria again because I know there's been people in the chat that's been asking, Euphoria is fire. And before I even get into that, I've been seeing some of the headlines. This one lady say she's a big Zendaya fan, and basically she went off to say in a nutshell, she's like, a lot of young kids or whatever look up to Zendaya, and then when they go watch this show, all they see is a bunch of nudity and drug use. And the lady saying she doesn't feel comfortable with adults watching these kids who are ultimately teenagers or play teenagers on TV get naked, and she feels like it toes the line of child pornography. I read that article. I was like, okay, this is my take on it because the lady's completely wrong. She says she's watched it. This lady claims she has watched the whole series up to where it's at right now. She said to me, even if she hasn't, it sounds like she might have just watched a couple episodes, didn't like what she saw, and then just made her own opinion about it. But what's up? Yeah, well, obviously, if your kid is too young to watch by themselves, that's on the parents. I agree. I say if you use this show as a cautionary tale, it's definitely, thank you, it's informative. Yo, okay, if y'all grew up like me, y'all remember the movie Kids? Yo, thumbs up if y'all remember the movie Kids. Because that is one of the movies I will never forget, like, watching. I think that movie came out, let me see when the fuck Kids came out. Kids, it's basically like kids with better technology and better filming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kids, this shit came out in 1995, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know about, it's basically, it's like a series of cautionary tale. My whole take with to rebuttal whatever that lady's talking about. One, we know these kids, these Zendaya and them are way over like 18, they're like in their early 20s. And for the most part, they only show nudity on the adults. They do, it's like one girl, you know, she was topless or whatever, but they're clearly like 20-something year olds portraying high school students. And they look like they're portraying like they're supposed to be like, I don't know, singers or something, maybe juniors or singers. So like, you know, 17 or 18, whatever, but it's not child pornography. That's the way past puberty. So prepubescent is a child. Like, you know, she's acting like they're like 10 and below. So I agree with you saying, like, if you use it as a cautionary tale. Yeah, Rosario Dawson in it, yes. Exactly. Like, so I agree with you. Like, if you use it as a cautionary tale, it's a great series. It's like, and the more important fact of the matter is, it's a lot of these kids that really do or portray what they see on this show. Like, oh, the stuff that they doing on this show, that shit, I have no, without a doubt, is going on all across America for real. So it's a great show. Like, it's a great show. Not even to talk about the art side of it, how they shoot it, and the way the filmography of it, the way they shoot it is beautiful. It's some different shit. It puts you in the zone of, I don't think it's glorifying. I don't think it's what's the word they say? It's not romanticizing the drug use. It's definitely putting you in a state of euphoria where it's like you have no control, you're reckless, and not only that, you see the effects it has on the people that actually care about you, or people that you say you care about, and how you affect them and the choices you make. It's fire, yo. All the way down from Cassie sleeping with her best friend's boyfriend and her hiding in that tub to old girl Kat not even being in love with her boyfriend no more. Yeah, when they started talking, let me say, when they started talking about fentanyl, that's when I was like, oh, this show was on one. Yeah, exactly. Because we already know if you watch the news or just fentanyl is getting cut and used and a lot of other shit that's killing people, you know what I'm saying, sadly. And they're touching bases on it, and it's a crazy wild ride. Like this last episode, oh my god, it was like it went from like Rue, as always, high as hell, and she trying to like not come out of it, but trying to ride it out till it turned into like a full-on foot chase, crazy ass like action scene. Like the episode definitely ramped up, but the way they shot it and the rawness of it, excuse me, in the beginning when she's going like giving that raw emotion and telling Jewel how like she's just fed up of her. Shit is wild. Yeah, fentanyl is being used in all the cheap shit to drive up the dollar. Exactly, yo. I agree. So I love Euphoria. It's a great show. It's on the perfect network because HBO has never like held back when it came to like telling shit how it is or being raw with it. I mean, y'all seen The Wire, Oz, all the way from Sopranos. They just give you that raw, like kind of uncomfortable content. You know what I'm saying? But they definitely gonna get it. Even back to The Corner. When y'all remember when The Corner used to come on HBO. So it's good. Who that? I got you, Fly. What's good? What's good? Appreciate checking in. But this last episode, okay. I don't want to spoil it, but if you already seen it, you've seen it. But like, I ain't gonna spoil it. But I forgot we started. We started with Rue definitely fussing at her mom and shit, cause she keeps trying to come up with this lie. Time I just smoked a little weed. Just smoked a little weed. This girl's doing hard pills, bro. Like hard pills, coke, and some other shit. Like Rue look like she musty. She don't wash her hair, bro. She just be looking really crazy. And I know her mom. It's like I feel sorry for her mom a little bit, because she's a single. She's a single black mother. But at that time, I feel like that's where you gotta be hard on your kids. I mean, at some point, it's kind of like Rue is almost like a young adult. She gonna do what she want to do. But as long as she under your roof, you gotta like contain that shit. You said there's one conspiracy theory that's saying, what if Rue already dead? Wow. You know what's crazy? I wouldn't be surprised with that, yo. You said, what's the word on everything? Good on your side. Yeah, I can't complain, Element. Thank you checking in, man. I'm all right. You said, what we seeing is those finals moments which last a long time. Yo, you know what's crazy? Yeah, like, I agree with that theory somewhat, because I like that now in this past episode, or was it last episode? I think it was the last episode. We see, yeah, because that's when the dude was singing. That's when, I can't remember the kid's name. How do you say his name? The guy that's singing, the dark skinned guy. But anyway, then I can't think of his name. Labyrinth. His name's Labyrinth. When he was singing, we see that Rue is missing her father. Like that's what's really. We even see like a little flashback when Rue was a baby and innocent, getting the bath, and her father's like washing her feet, and so they just having a happier time, Joe. Yeah. Apparently, even when the heart stops beating, your brain can still be firing after. Yo, I've heard that. So that's not a bad theory. But I like how they're peeling the layers back on Rue, who basically she's definitely missing her father. What else? I'm trying to think. And I think that's like the root of it. I think at first she couldn't cope with her father passing, and she turned to drugs, hard drugs too. Like, god damn. And then the dude, what's the dude named Ethan? I think that's his name, Ethan or something like that. Yo, so this is what people describe as seeing the light or seeing dead family members. Wow. See? It's a great theory, man. Like, yo, stay in the chat. Definitely on Mondays, yo. Because we're gonna be talking this Euphoria talk, this movie talk. She's a complex character, yo. It's like one of them characters you I don't know if you really want to root for her. You want her to get better and get clean. But after the first season and now into the second season, this is what, episode 6 or 5? It's like, bro, she's kind of a lost cause in a way. And that's how I feel a little bit, But I still like to see what makes that character tick. Who I got on Hollow and DNA? I got DNA, yo. Straight up. Yeah. I got DNA. But that's Euphoria. I like how they're breaking a lot of shit down. My favorite character is what's it, Fance? Damn, what's his name? The white boy. The white boy look like look like Matt Miller. Damn, some home in there. What's his name? I'm about to tell y'all real quick. This dude is dope. Hold on, that's not the right joint. Oh, hold on, that's another Euphoria. Yeah, y'all probably already putting it in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, no. He do look like Matt Miller though. Yo, he look just like Matt Miller. That shit is ill. Yeah, Fez cold. Fez is dope. Oh, yo, did y'all see last week? Like when last week when Nate's dad came in and pissed on the floor and care. He just told everybody, well, yo, this is his life, this is who he is. He don't care, he'll sleep with whoever he want to, and called the family hypocrites. And I like when he was getting at his son, he was like, yo, and you definitely can't look at me. The porn history we found on your computer, he was like, come on, bro. Like, he said, really? He's like, you watch some wild shit. So I thought that was dope. He ain't gotta lie no more. He can live his truth. But and a part of me feel like the wife already knew. How you feel about? I feel like the wife already knew. The wife, cause she was just so like, she was too nonchalant about it. It was kind of funny. Like, you used to be a fox. When I met you, you used to be a fox. Now it's like, I don't know what it is. And he said, I know about you flirting with the dude on Facebook and this and that. So that was a great episode. Last week's episode when he came home and just let everybody know, like, look, I ain't faking no more. This is who I am. Fuck it, I'm out. Peace. And I kind of respected it. I kind of respected it. But what else, man? Euphoria though, I can't say enough good things about Euphoria. I love it, yo. I'm always looking forward to the episodes when they come out and drop, and the breakdowns afterwards. So we can keep the conversation going too, in the chat or after, or even in the comments once I post this on the YouTube channel at Straight Like That TV on YouTube. What else? What about Power, y'all? Y'all watch the season finale of Power? A book 2, Ghost. They gotta come up with better names or just call it the Tariq spinoff. You know what I'm talking about. Power was dope to me for the most part. For the most part, it's cool. Like until they do too many complicated shit. You haven't been caught up on Power. It's good. Get caught up on it. I ain't gonna front. It's been alright. It's been good. Mary J. Blige's been doing her thing. The cast overall is good. The only character I think people really can't stand is like Zeke, because he's such a meathead. Like, you know, he's like the stereotypical jock that's like just big, but like like no sense at all. He's just the dude, and the facial expressions he make don't help either. So it's just crazy, yo, for real. Oh yeah, 50 ain't fumbling the ball, yo. 50 is doing his thing with these shows. Power was dope. I like episode 8, because was it episode 8? Episode 8 was when Diana just kind of spilled everything at dinner, fucked the whole dinner up. Like, she ain't care. I'm telling everybody business. So I definitely like episode. And this last episode, episode 10, I was feeling how I like how Tariq is trying to, you know, keep his composure, and it even ended on a decent note. So I'm not gonna spoil it because I know you haven't seen it. He said, "Nah, man." He said, "It's 50 or 50." You don't want to act bad on that show and that man. That's right. That's a fact, yo. But salute to 50, man. He's doing his thing with his Power Universe. I just wish some of the writing on Power, it doesn't have to be so complex and like, we got to do this for the shootout. And sometimes, no funny shit. All these Puerto Ricans and Cubans, they start looking alike on the shows. Like, okay, so who are they with, or who are they with? And you get a little confused. They just keep it simple. But this is the last season that Courtney Kemp, the actual like showrunner, this is her last season on Power Book 2. They're gonna have some new writers or a new showrunner come in. So I think it's gonna be a whole lot better, right? Like, if you watch the Tommy spinoff, you definitely can see the difference. It's kind of straight to the point. You know who's who, or you learning who's who, and it ain't a lot of extra shit. You know what I'm saying? He said, no, I'll try. He said, my Dominican Haitian blood fighting to laugh at that. No, I'm not. No disrespect. But it's like, you got this one guy over here, right? Cool. We know who's with it. We know who's on his side. Then you got this other he like Dominican dude or Haitian. No, I don't know. He Dominican or something. And it's like, they don't tell who the henchmen are really working for, so you just see a bunch of motherfuckers shooting at each other. You're like, hold up, what's going on? Courtney, break this down for us, you know? But she just, first we gotta get this button and get the bag, and then we're gonna do this and do. It's like, it's a lot of crazy extra shit. Just keep it simple sometimes. So yeah, But I rock with you. You know, I fuck with the Haitians all day. So But this season finale was good. I think it's gonna like always ramp up, leave us hanging. You know, it didn't leave us on a cliffhanger. It's just more like, whoo, it's gonna be a lot of shit to be dealt with next season. But do not worry, because it is already February 7th. And I believe, hold up. Now, I appreciate you. No. Let me get the date for y'all. Today, your birthday? Happy birthday. That's what's up. That's what's good, yo. Happy birthday to you. A lot of Aquariuses. My whole house is full with Aquariuses. My son, my wife, my daughter. I'm the only Aries. My dog is a Gemini. So, you know, they like to gang up on me and shit sometimes. So it's all good. But what's good, Brittany? Brittany, I'm definitely talking about Euphoria now, yo. I was just talking about Euphoria earlier, but we can reiterate. We can talk about what's up. Have you caught up? Let me know. Appreciate it. Yeah, but right now we can talk about Euphoria. But I was talking about Power. The season finale is good. It's like one of them. It's super dramatic. It's super like General Hospital. What's them James called? The talk shows. The what they call, yo? I forgot what we call them shows. Like, you know, damn, what do we call them James? The daytime dramatized. It's a real soap opera. My fault. Like it's like really like soap opera-ish. It is, but it's like a bad car accident. I can't stop from watching the joint. You know. We were just talking about how crucial that show was for today. Yeah. That's what we was talking about. Yeah. Oh, yesterday episode. We can talk about. Let's go. Look. In fact, we're gonna jump back to Euphoria for a moment because it is that good. Brittany, I was saying how I like how they showed how it ramped up with Rue's raw emotion, and then you was trying to watch her like kind of guide herself through this high, and then that shit just took off for like a foot race, like it was like non-stop adrenaline, and we felt like we was along on the ride with her. Like, man, when she was running through traffic, bruh. I ain't afraid. I was like, yo, if Rue get hit by a car, good. But then I don't want to spend the rest of this episode in the hospital. So I was kind of glad she didn't. Is that fucked up? You know what I'm saying? Knock some sense into her ass. But then she would probably be hooked on the what's that shit they give you when you the methadone? What's the shit they give you when like to keep the pain down? In the IV shit. What's that shit called, y'all? Y'all tell me what's that called? I forgot what it's called, yo. Something with an M word. It's an M. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The shit that be dripping in your IV to kill with the pain. Damn, what's that shit called? Not methadone. Damn, it'll come to me. Anyway, but I like how they captured that, because I felt that it was intense through like the last 3/4 of the episode. Shit was ramped up. But I love Euphoria, yo. Euphoria is dope. It's I would advise if you're a parent, watch it. You ain't gotta watch it with your kids if they ain't of age. But it's a great conversation starter. Like I don't myself. I don't sugarcoat shit with my kids. I kind of keep it real with them, like raw, because I feel like the world is not gonna sugarcoat shit. So why should I? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to mess up their innocence, but keep it real with them, yo. You'd be surprised. Maddie. Oh, Maddie. The way it came out, cause I heard theories too that it was gonna come out during what's Cassie's sister name? I can't remember her name, but I thought it was gonna come out during her play, and she was gonna realize, oh shit, this play is about, Cassie's life, and I thought she was gonna find out then. Yeah, Lexi. Lexi is dope. Shout out to Lexi. If y'all ever seen Knocked Up. Lexi's the little girl, or one of the daughter of Judd. I think, matter of fact, that's actually really Judd Apatow's daughter. But anyway, shout out to Lexi, yo. She's dope. But when she found out, when Rue broke the news, that was crazy. That was wild. I felt scared for Cassie. Cassie is she's such a fucking airhead. It's like you can't help but to feel sorry for her, because sometimes she's one of those people that did accidentally fall and landed on the, you know what I'm saying? Cause she's just so oblivious and dumb, and she just want love so bad and to feel accepted that the girl is crazy. Yeah, Rue was messing up everybody's day. He said yes, and that was that was Judd Apatow's kid in the Knock the movie. Yep, man, I love that. I love all Judd Apatow movies. I'm there. I'm there to watch and support, yo. But the way Rue just threw that out there, I was like, oh shit. I said, oh, Cassie, run. Cassie took too long to run, and she's a horrible liar. She started crying, and I don't know why she's saying that, and tears and shit. She's a great actor though. The girl who plays Cassie, great actor. Great actor. She got these like doughy eyes and shit. Like she's a great actor because she portrayed that like that perfect somebody getting caught in a lie. You said both of them girls was yeah both of them, yeah, the little girl too. Yup. Yeah, hey, it's what you gotta do. Oh my God, put that back in there. You said the drug dealer what? That calm ass drug dealer, that lady, that queen pin lady or whatever. She freaks me the fuck out because she is so calm. She was like, "Hey, don't fuck me on this, because if you do, I know people, and I will sell you to them." And like I was like, I believe it. I was like, Rue, do not take the suitcase. Don't play with this lady money. Yeah, she was gonna sex traffic Rue. Yo, straight up, that creepy monotone voice. Yo, straight up, she got this whole like B Magic shit, not even B Magic, because you know he monotone too. But she got some other shit going on. She's like, yeah, like she'll fix you lemonade, and then she'll probably be like, yeah, I'll kill you. I will. I'll do it. And like she got this real creepy monotone shit. But I'm scared for Rue. And then oh my God, yo, when Rue found out her mom flushed all that shit, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it, yo. Oh. The lady got to be more thorough on who she give her drugs to sell. Like, you can't see that Rue was an addict or was high as hell. I don't give a damn what blizzard she threw on. But oh yo, she fucked that door up. I was like, look at her little skinny ass like kicking this door, yo. It's like she putting a dent in it. She breaking up all the drywall. That's when you gotta choke a kid. You gotta yoke a kid. I thought her mom was gonna be more stern or stronger with her. Like, you gotta, she did smack her, but you gotta, cocaine's a hell of a drug, man. Clearly. You say you have seen many a skinny crackhead with superhuman strength. Yo, but Rue got it, because her little skinny ass leg, her arms be all lanky and skinny. She kicked the shit out of that door. And, like, kicked it down and in. I was like, all right, yo. Mom, why are you scared of her? She's like 80 pounds. Soaking wet, maybe 80. Yeah, I feel bad for her too. And I love her sister. Her little sister played by Stormy Reed. She is a great young up and coming actress, yo. I love. Long as nothing bad happened to her, yo, we good. Like, but I love when she has scenes with Rue. He said, do you know the core strength it takes for a base head to hold themselves up? Granted, I got you. You were correct. Cause I just knew Rue was gonna get hit by a car, yo. Rue, okay, let's talk about it. Do y'all think Jules is a detriment to Rue, or is she like, does she really care about Rue, or is she good for Rue or is she bad for Rue? Let's talk about that. Cause I was like, where's the lie? And she was like, no, you don't love me. You just love the idea of just loving anyone. You just love the idea of it or something like that. Yeah, she just likes love. Yeah. She just along for the ride. Yo, sometimes I be like, Jewel, you've been doing a lot of like, crazy, freaky shit, something strange for some change, and you can't tell when like somebody is high or not in their right mind or inebriated or fucked up. You can't tell Rue is like high. Am I the only one that feels like that? Like, yo, you can't look at this girl. She don't look like she showered in a long time. Oh, you went down her. Whole nother thing. Rue don't look the cleanest. But you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's okay. Goofy says not that she can't tell, she ignores it. Woo. Hey, what's the dude name? Is the dude named Evan? The dude with the curly hair, the blonde, the dude that's freaking both of them. He is like the devil, man. But he kept it real with Jewel and told her like, look, she been getting high. She ain't been sober in a long time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The enabler, Elliot. That's his name, Elliot. Thank you. Yeah, she enables Rue, cause it's like, man, ain't no way you can't tell this girl is high as hell. And when she faked their orgasm, yo, that was a funny scene. That was a funny scene, and it's just bad. It's just all bad. I knew it was gonna be a crazy like love triangle after they were trying to play that game of like make you jealous and shit. Or they already had kids. Then Jules and Elliot already had kids, but it's crazy. You said Elliot had no right telling Jules, but about you don't think so, Brittany? Wow, yeah, a habitual enabler. You don't think he had the right to tell her? I think she needed to hear it just so, because if he didn't tell her, she just would have went on along ignoring it until something really bad happened. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Shit, something already bad really happened. Like oh, for the one part, y'all remember y'all remember last season when Ashtray hit the drug dealer with the hammer in the head? Y'all remember that? The dude, the bigger drug dealer, with the tattooed, scary looking nigga. Now that he's dead, the dude's girlfriend or wife is coming around asking questions. And that's why the dude with the broken nose showed up at Fez. I keep wanting to say Fez. What's his name? Fez. At Fez's crib, and that's why he's freaking out. Yeah, so now you got that going on. Maddie about to kill Cassie. Whoo! Boy, ain't nobody getting no sleep that night. Nobody getting any sleep. Cassie. Oh, you know what? Cassie is gonna be so rocked. She's so crazy though. She probably gonna go to Nate and be like, "Well, it's out in the open. She knows now, so we're good." You know. But she's kind of delusional, yo. Do you know her whole existence kind of hangs on? You think? Oh no, when Fez kicked Rue out, he had to. She was trying to steal from him, and he did as much as he could do, looking out for Rue, and she crossed the line, yo. Maddie. Oh yeah, Maddie know all Nate. Yo, she do. She still got the disc. She still got his daddy freaky disc. I forgot about that. Yeah. And it's crazy because Nate was kind of Nate is weird, man. I ain't say he weird. He's weird. Yeah, he's weird. But I think remember he had a thing for Jules too. He had a thing for Jules last season. Nate is a freaky nigga, man. Nate is a nasty, but he is a nasty freaky dude, man. Freaky Nate. Yeah, he was stalking Jules like, yo, what's up with you, man? That was wild, and then kind of find out his dad and Brittany, how you feel? I was glad that his dad came out and let everybody know this who he was, this how he was feeling. Fuck you, peace, I'm out. I was happy for the guy. You know what I'm saying? Nate representing a good portion of white America. Facts. He said them side like to dip toes and several pools get He said glad it came out, just didn't like how he came out. Yeah, maybe pissing on the floor. Like, come on, bro. That's gonna stink. I gotta clean that up. You got some Fabuloso or some pine salt or something, bro. You ain't like the way he came. Tell me why, Brittany. I thought it was dope. You said Nate brother into some wild stuff. Yo. He said, and you. Good, my God. He said the porn history we found on your computer. He said a bunch of people coming on one person, and then he said pissing in people's buttholes. He said, my God, son, you in some sick shit. So you're not gonna look at me like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's wild, yo. I be forgetting about the older brother for real. And Nate was just speechless. Nate can't even say nothing. Yeah, shit, Hereditary. What y'all think about the mom, the wife? I think she knew. I think she already caught hints of him, you know what I'm saying, him being bisexual or whatever, because that's basically what he is, you know, for real. Nate's dad, and it's such a big change because my first kind of recollection of really noticing him was on Grey's Anatomy. So to see him on this, I seen him on Euphoria season 1, but then I started binge watching Grey's Anatomy, and I didn't realize till I got back this season 2. I was like, oh shit, that's dude, that's the doc. He was cool as shit on Grey's Anatomy. He a freaking nigga on this show though. He said ain't no way that woman didn't know, or she like Jules ignoring facts. But she looked like one of the moms, like that just, just don't talk about it in front of the kids. He messed with underage people too. He didn't. Oh yeah, true. He didn't say that. He sure didn't say that. He a nasty nigga, man. He said he didn't know, but I don't know, man. That shit is weird, man. Jules need to take a bath too, man. Everybody be looking sticky and musty, yo. What's up with that? Only one that probably look like they smell good is Maddie and her clique, but they be looking sweaty and sticky and funky, yo. Y'all you don't be seeing that? It's like they film everybody that just look so greasy sometimes, yo. Cause like in that little bedroom, whoever bedroom they was in, was it Elliot's? That shit look like it's stinking there. Like it definitely needs some Febreze. He went to that bar and was fighting with yo. I was weak, but I just was hoping he didn't hurt nobody. But I ain't gonna front. That at the same time, man. If you really start to look at it like love is love, that dude was trying. He's basically like reminiscing and sad, man. I think he regretted his life. Like he told his family, he said, "My biggest regret is you." And I mean, he pointed at Nate, but I think he meant his whole family, like, cause I like how they did Nate's father, his flashback with him and his best friend and wrestling and all that other crazy shit, and how they went to that bar, and that place is like a memento or a sentimental place where he remembers that's where, you know, him and his best friend went to the night before they left for college. So they captured that really good to me. Hopefully it gives Nate courage to come out. Yeah, he out. He gone. I think he gonna go look for him too. Watch. Yeah, but you know what's gonna be sad? I think he gonna find his best friend. I wouldn't be surprised if he always kept tabs on him. He just never reached out to him or contacted him. But what I think what's gonna be sad is he's gonna find his best friend. They're gonna be happy to see each other at first, but then he's gonna be like, yo, now, you know, I think he's gonna have his own family, but he's gonna be more into like family. He suppressed all those feelings and all that other stuff. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I think it's gonna be. I think Nate's father is gonna be disappointed, one way or another. Go ahead on, man. We ain't doing that. Yeah, as I said, the guy probably married. He probably married. You know, beautiful family and everything. So, what else? I'm about to roll in a minute because dinner reservations is at 8. Yeah, it's about 7:20 now. All right. It's about to say. Power was good. Yo, did y'all watch Tommy? Y'all watch the new Tommy spinoff? I like this a whole lot, but I like the cast so far. It's dope. Let's admit it. We all know Tommy was our favorite from Power anyway. You know, you didn't finish it. I think you definitely go finish it. It's dope. You said who's the other child in the family photo? Yo, let's talk about, because I keep hearing these theories. My daughter told me, she was like, she's been hearing theories that baby in the picture could be Ashtray, but I don't think so, because I'm like, how do they trace that back, or who was on drugs that left the baby there with Fez's grandmother? So I don't know. Excuse me, but yeah, who is the younger child? That's a great question. Yeah, people say it's Ashtray. I've been hearing the same theory. That would be wild. Ashtray was fucking up his own daddy. He pistol whipping him. That's crazy. What's up? You look good. That's cute. What? What's wrong?
Wrap it up.
Are we ready? I'm ready.
Birthday girl, birthday.
Yeah, it's a birthday girl. Alright. But yeah, that's wild, yo. I don't know if it's actually said. Sounds like some shit that what happened on the show. It definitely does, yo. Dang. It's kind of messed up because then again it's not, because you kind of look at it on one hand, he wouldn't be in the street life that he's in now. He could have grew up with I would say with a more stable family and better upbringing, but them kids fucked up. They screwed up too. So, you know. You said Sandman getting you off the stage. Yeah, she get me off the stage. I heard it. But so that's on. But I was gonna say, I know Power Book 2 is over. We got the new Tommy spinoff to talk about. We still got a few more episodes of Euphoria. But February, this month, Snowfall comes back. So we can definitely look forward to that. And yeah. And other than that, we don't know when the hell what's the shit called? The pink what's the shit is that called? What's the stripper show called, y'all? What's the name of that stripper show? It takes place down in what? Mississippi? The Pink. Damn, what's the name of that shit? Yeah, P Valley. We don't know when the hell that's coming back. But as soon as I find out something, thank you, Brittany. As soon as we find out, I'll let y'all. As soon as I find out, I'll let y'all know. Y'all find out, let me know. But until next time, this is Movie Monday. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. So definitely check out Passing. You get a chance, you wanna have a good time, go to the movies, go see Jackass Forever, just to get a great laugh. I'm telling my stomach with certain tears in my eyes, laughing. It's some crazy stuff. The white boys are crazy. They said September. Okay, we're gonna keep our fingers crossed. Many blessings to you and your young queen. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a safe night. You too. And y'all know how I do. Like I say, do something make you feel good. Positive thoughts. And remember, you are capable. And until next time, I'm out. Appreciate y'all rocking with me.